Hello, my name's Ed Frawley. I'm going to do another Q&A today that came to Leerburg.com through the Ask Cindy portal. This is a good one because it's probably pretty common with a lot of first-time dog owners. It's about a dog that barks in the car all the time. And there's some good questions. We have some good answers for her. But first I'll read the question. Hi, Cindy. Would you please give me some advice? My 13-month German Shepherd dog barks like crazy and lunges at the windows in our car when passing other trucks, people standing in crosswalks, people riding bikes. We pop her prong collar and tell her leave it or be quiet, but she won't stop barking and the hair goes up on her back. It looks like she's very panicked and scared, but when we took her out of the van and walked her, she's totally fine with people, animals, and cars. But she always has a tendency to be a little reactive to big trucks, bikes, and scooters. She's not as dramatic as she is when she's inside the van. She only wears a prong collar, and we thought it isn't the right correction for her because she seems a little scared. But this situation has been going on, and it's getting worse. Car rides become very challenging for us. How may we help her and train her, please? She's wearing a pet seatbelt in the back seat. Thank you. Well, it's a good question. These folks are making some mistakes. We don't let a dog ride loose in our car. For one thing, it's dangerous, even with these pet seatbelts, which we don't agree with. Have the dog go into a dog crate in the back of the car. If the dog still barks, cover the crate with a sheet. That'll keep her quiet there. The problem with using a prong collar on a dog like this is it oftentimes makes them more hectic. We don't usually recommend a prong collar on a reactive dog because it doesn't calm the dog down. It makes the dog more nervous. That's why the hair is going up on the back of the dog's neck. So another thing that we'll do is we'll teach a dog that we have a problem with barking. We'll teach a dog a bark command. We want to teach them how to bark. And there's a number of ways that you can do that for food treats and use markers and toy treats, but I won't go into that here. But we'll teach a dog to bark on command. Once they understand barking on command, then we add no bark, no bark. And that tells the dog, don't bark. So that works too. So cover your dog, get rid of the harness that you're tied into your seatbelt, throw that baby in the garbage because they're useless and they only cause problems. I can't tell you how many times I've heard people say, we had one of those seatbelts and we left the dog in the car, we left the windows down, we came back and it had chewed the whole seat up. Bad deal. You only have to have that happen one time to convince you that this is not the best training tool we want to use on our dog.